girl look clean right there. I ain't never seen nothing that clean. Little mama look like boysenberry pie.
Hello everyone, it's Jessica, aka SoFabJess. Today's video is going to be over the must-have products you need if you are natural, plan on going natural, or anything in between. So let's get started. So first up is going to be our cleansing agents, everything we need to do to get our scalp clean and our hair clean. So first up, this is my go-to shampoo. It's going to be the Jason Dandruff shampoo, and that's only because I have dandruffy hair and itchy scalp. So this is what I use most of the time. In your arsenal, you're going to need a couple of sulfate-free shampoos. And the one I have right here are the You Are Curly Soya shampoo. And this is one of my faves. It's really gentle, but it also cleans your hair. And I also have the Hydro Curls Nourishing shampoo. And this one is really, really moisturizing. So these two are definitely must-have. Last on the cleansing agents list, we have the co-wash for those in-between week, you know, when you need to get your hair in check and it's not quite time to shampoo it. You need a good co-wash in your arsenal. So right now I have the As I Am Coconut Co-Wash. It's my absolute favorite. I can detangle with this, and you honestly don't even need any conditioner after you use it. It's so moisturizing, so this is one of my faves. Alright, next we have the conditioning agents. So in your stash, you're gonna need a really good detangling shampoo. I use this for detangling. You can use it after you shampoo just to get that moisture back in your hair. But you're gonna need one of these basic, cheap Walgreens, Walmart shampoos. The one I'm showing you today is the Tresemme Naturals, or I don't think it's Naturals, but it's the Tresemme, and it's the Moisture Rich conditioner. And I basically just use this to detangle, or right after I shampoo when my hair is really, really dry, like it's lost all of the moisture, just use this to, you know, put the moisture right back in my strands. So this is the Tresemme. I'm gonna need a couple of good deep conditioners because, I mean, you need to deep condition your hair. Like, that's my favorite part of like doing my hair, is deep conditioning actually. So two of my favorites are Shea Moisture. This is the Superfruit Complex 10-in-1 Renewal System one, and this is like a new favorite. I just started using this one about a month ago. And then this one has been like in my life for the longest. It's the Raw Shea Butter line, the deep treatment mask. So this one is like, I always keep a couple. So next, you're gonna need a good leave-in for your hair. It's gonna replenish the moisture in your hair and be a good base for your styling. So my number one go-to leave-in is gonna be the Giovanni Direct leave-in. This is a lot of Naturals favorites, and you can find it, I mean, all over YouTube. So, and it's fairly inexpensive as well. So there's that. And then another one of my favorite, like this is like, I would say the Giovanni's is like number one, and then this is number two. Like, I was kind of late trying this, but once I did, like, Jesus Christ, yes, Lord. Like, it's the Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen, Grow, and Restore Leave-In Conditioner by Shea Moisture. Like, the smell is a little off-putting, I'm not gonna lie. It smells like vanilla Play-Doh, but it is amazing. It's lightweight, creamy, and just, I mean, yes, God. Okay. So next, you're gonna need a couple of good oils for your hair just to seal in the moisture you put in. So my actually, this is not number one. I actually only use this oil for like hot oil treatments and during certain seasons of the year, because like right now while it's still summer, in the springtime it doesn't really work for my hair, but I mean, it's still a holy grail. It's gonna be good old-fashioned coconut oil. Like, I don't know, a fave of the entire natural hair community. Like, you can't get by without having some type of coconut oil in your arsenal. So like I said, I like using this for hot oil treatments and towards the fall and winter time of the year, just because it works better for my hair during that time. So I also like to use the black castor oil to seal off my ends, and I like to use it to take down my twists or braids or whatever style I'm doing that day. And this one is the black castor oil with coconut oil, so it's a pretty good, you know, matchup. Okay, and then last but not least, I have this all natural oil. Right now I have the apricot oil. I never buy more than one oil at a time. So I think the last oil I had was jojoba, and then now I'm on the apricot, and I just try all the oils. So next I'm thinking avocado, but the natural oils, they just, I mean, it's just a necessary item for me just because I seal my hair off with it, and I also, you know, take down my hair and just, I mean, hot oil treatments, the like possibilities are endless. So here's that. Alright, so next, these items are gonna be like kind of imperative to your natural hair journey. So if you don't have these items, I mean, I don't know where you're gonna be. So I'm talking about stylers, and you basically need these for your wash and goes, your twist outs, your braid outs, whatever you're doing, you need a good styler. So the first one I'm showing you is by Carol's Daughter. It is the Hair Milk Styling Pudding. The next one I have is by Shea Moisture again. Obviously, you guys can tell this is one of my favorite brands. So this is the coconut and hibiscus line. It's the curl enhancing smoothie, and I absolutely love this. It works for wash and goes, twist outs, everything, multi-purpose. Next, I'm showing you the Lotta Body with coconut and shea oils, moisturize me, curl and style milk. I actually got this in a curl kit, and I've fallen in love with it. Like, I don't know. It's really lightweight, which is what I like for my hair. I don't really do any butters until it's the winter time. So for most of the year, a light moisturizer works for me. So I love this. Next is another Lotta Body product. I like to use this for all of my rod sets. Like right now, this is an old perm rod set turned into a high puff, and I use this Lotta Body on that set. So it's just gonna be the Wrap Me Foaming Mousse. And whenever I use flexi rods, any type of roller, I will definitely be using this or some type of mousse. Lastly, I have the Miss Jessie's Jelly Soft Curls. This is my go-to product for washing goes. So basically, I love the hold. It has a slight crunch at first, but you just use like a little bit of oil and it'll break that. So it just, I don't know, it defines my curls really, really well. And I don't know, I can get a good week out of, you know, using this product on a wash and go. So it's probably one of my go-to products for wash and goes. Alright, so the next thing you need is a good gel and products to lay your edges. So my go-to gel, the only gel I keep besides, you know, the Jelly Soft Curls and stuff like that, is going to be the Eco Styler gel. So this is the argan oil one with a 10 level, and I love using it. If you have to slick your hair up or back into any kind of puff or ponytail, anything like that, you need a good gel with natural hair to like tame those unruly curls. And this is, especially with the Max Hold Level 10, this is perfect for just getting everything laid and slayed, yes. And then I have two products for your baby hairs or edges. The first one is another Lot of Body product with coconut and shea oil. This is the Control Me Edge Gel, and this is perfect for like just ponytails, hot puffs, anything you need to lay your edges. This is gonna do it. All right. The last thing I'm showing you to get your edges laid, this is my holy grail, #1 go-to thing to lay these edges. As you can see, these edges is laid. They're not going nowhere. And I got those with this Gorilla Snot Gel. Okay, so I was introduced to this when I was getting some box braids, and the lady used this to clip my edges and also like grab a hold of the braids so that they would stay together. But when I tell you, this is gonna make sure that you are laid and slayed for the whole day. Like nothing is coming up, nothing is flying away. This is going to get you there. Like, yes, I don't know what I would be without this. Like, this is it. I'm speechless. This is it. So lastly, I'm just gonna show you some tools and, you know, little things that you'll need to create your styles and use these products effectively. So the first thing is perm rods. As you can see, I have tons of perm rods for any type of look I'm going for. You see I have the bigger black ones, and I have the smaller gray ones, and then I have like the mid-size peach and purple ones. But I love rod sets, and needless to say, you know, yes, they do come in handy. Next, I have my trusty dusty flexi rods. These are the gray ones, which is the size I mostly stick to. I also have the yellow ones, which are a little bit smaller than this, but yes, you need these if you want to create a flexi rod set with some big loose curls. Alrighty, you're also going to need tons of combs and tools. So the first one is going to be my Denman brush. I love using this for rod sets when I need to get my hair as smooth as possible to wrap around the rod. And I mean, that's really the only time I use this. Next is a wide tooth comb. This will come in handy for detangling, and I mean, just it's easier on natural hair than like a regular comb that you might have used when you were relaxed. Next, you need a rat tail comb, and this is basically going to be for sectioning only. I've never run my hair through a rat tail comb. That is like natural hair no, #1. Like, do not even try it. But for sectioning and parting off, if you're doing something like an updo or some type of twisted style, this is going to be your best friend. Next, I have a pick, which is essential. Because when you take your hair out of some twist or some braids, we all know it's going to look a little flat. And you need to just, you know, get up in there, you know, bump it up a little bit, give it a little bit more volume. Yes, there's that. And then lastly, you need a toothbrush, which is gonna come in handy when you slicking them edges, girl. Yes, when you gotta get in there, you need this. A few other things you might need are some hair ties. Definitely if you want to do a bun, ponytail, anything you need to have your hair pulled up or pulled back, you need that. You also are going to go through bobby pins quite often, especially if you're doing like twisted styles or updos, anything that you need your hair to stay in place, you are going to need these. And you also need some clips for sectioning. Whenever you're doing your hair, working with your sections, you need to like be able to put a certain sections up in a clip while you're working on another section. So these clips are going to come in handy for you. Last but not least, one of the most important things a natural can have in her arsenal, his or her, let me say. You can be a boy and be natural, yes. But you need a water bottle, a spray bottle container full of water, aloe vera juice, rose water, whatever you want to put in here to give your hair a quick boost. You need a water spritzer bottle, whatever a spray bottle. So basically I use this to refresh my hair whenever I get up and it might be still in my, you know, bonnet or hair tie. You need this. You are also going to need a diffuser in your arsenal just for drying your hair. I use this after I do a wash and go because, I don't know, it extends the life of my wash and go. I feel like it lasts longer, and it also helps it dry faster because I'm not waiting no, you know, 24 hours for my hair to get dry. So diffusers definitely come in here. You are also going to need your satin protective gear for when you sleep at night or when you're trying to lay your edges. You need something. So the first thing is the bonnet, or my mom likes to call it the mushroom. But this is basically going to be for at nighttime. You need to protect your hair, so you got to place this on top of your hair when you sleep. I also have a classic like do-rag type of thing, and this is just for like when I twist my hair or braid it and I want it to just stay down for the evening. So there's that. And I also have this scarf just for tying up my edges. Just gotta tie it up and make sure they stay down. That's essential. And another thing that I do not have with me right now is a satin pillowcase, which will come in handy, especially if you don't like wearing like satin bonnets, or if you just want to have double protection like I do. Like I sleep with a bonnet and a satin pillowcase. Guys, I'm not taking that risk. Alrighty, that is all the products I have to show you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe if you liked what you saw. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!